start with the really important stuff. Did Mitch steal your look with the hat and the jacket? Did you steal his, or was it a group effort?
He stole mine
Okay.
for sure. He's looking at me right now, but I texted him actually before a picture of it, and then what do you know? He showed up to the car with the same hat on. So.
Auston, Coach said to us last month that he thought that you could be a dominant center in this league by about Christmas time. Is that a conversation you had with him as well about where he thought your development could go by this time?
Oh yeah, a little bit. I mean, we've talked about the season. I mean, he does a pretty good job with individual meetings with guys, one-on-one video stuff. So it's kind of a conversation we've had, and I feel my development as far as the season's gone pretty well. I mean, I feel great out there on the ice. I feel comfortable playing against any line. So I think that's definitely a pretty positive thing heading into Christmas here.
Hyman's been a pretty consistent line mate for you, but you've had a few different right wingers. Do you feel like there's an ideal trio for you to play with, or duo, to play with?
I mean, to me, it doesn't make a difference. I mean, we've got so many guys that, so many skilled guys on this team. Any other night, obviously he mixes up that right wing every once in a while, whether it's Willie or Connor. So to me, I mean, those are two unbelievable players. So I like playing with all these guys that he's kind of matched me up with, and it kind of depends on the night whether you're clicking or not. So I mean, it's nice to kind of have that consistency.
Do you think it's made a difference for you in your development to play mostly with rookies in 5-on-5 as opposed to playing with veterans?
Sure. I mean, we're all kind of learning together, so we've got like 8, 9 of them now, I guess. So it's nice to kind of have each other to lean on and kind of go through those similar things. I mean, it's not easy, especially your first year. So definitely that learning curve and that adjustment, something we can all kind of talk about together.
Did you come away with anything facing Getzlaff for the most part last night?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, him, Perry, Kessler, all those guys, those are all-stars. They're, on the Olympic team, World Cup team. So we knew going into it was going to be a challenge. And, I think for the most part, I was matched up against Getzlaff. So he's a tough guy to play against. Him and Perry, they're two big guys that, can really control the puck well down low. So I thought our line really did well against them. I thought we were able to kind of control the play for the most part and generate a lot of scoring chances.
Was that something you knew going in, that you'd be primarily matched up against him?
Kind of. I think kind of in morning skate, when we have our meetings, you kind of figure that out, and or I guess kind of told by the coaches, but what the game plan is and everything. So you kind of have a heads up before.
At 19, a rookie in this league, are there expectations that you place in yourself when a player like Tyler Bozak's out of the lineup, not only on yourself, maybe as a line, as a group as well?
For sure. I mean, he's a big part, especially as a center. I think he's the oldest guy on the team, so he's been around for a while. He's one of the veterans on this team, and when it comes to face-offs and positioning, playing your own zone, he knows it, does it as good as anybody. So when you miss a guy like that in the lineup, it's definitely you definitely miss him. But it's kind of up to us, not only as centers, but as a team to kind of come up, when guys are injured and step up to the plate.
In terms of your own development in the face-off dot, is that something you work on along with video, or is there one or the other that's more helpful doing it or watching?
Yeah, both. We got the iPad in the room, so we're able to watch the opposing teams face-off guys against whether you're lefty or righty. So it's nice to have, and then we'll obviously work on them in practice. Usually in pregame skate, and worked on it a little bit today. So it's definitely an important thing. And as a young team, you're going to struggle with that, but it's something you want to definitely get better at. And it's really no excuse. You got to kind of bear down more. And we lost. Obviously that face-off cost us the game, but it's all it's all in learning. Stuff like that's going to happen. You just got to learn from it.
Auston, your ice time's gone up a little bit here the last few games. Do you notice anything physically the day after, something like that, or anything you have to do differently to manage your body?
No, it's all the same. I think just recovery is so important. Like I said, just talking, in the summer and last year with guys like Larkin and Eichel, it's a grind. It's 82 games. I mean, this last couple of weeks, it's been a pretty tough schedule for us. We're playing almost every other day, a couple back-to-backs. So it's so important to eat right, sleep a good amount, and really recover after days like this and practice and games to make sure your body's feeling right for the next one.
Have you had experience playing in the Rocky Mountains? Have you been to Colorado a few times before as an athlete?
Yeah, I've been there a couple of times for tournaments growing up. It's tough with the altitude to get adjusted to, but it's no excuse. We, this team beat us last time. I think we had 56 shots. We weren't able to get the job done. So it'll be up to us. Definitely got to get revenge on them and come out much better than we did last time against these guys.
Do you feel like you're ready to take on more matchups like Getzlaff, Malkin, who I know you compete with? Do you feel like you're at that point yet?
Like I said, I feel comfortable going up against anybody. So it's not really up to me who I play against. I go out there and play my game no matter who it's up against. So it's not really up to me.